Hey guys, how you doing? I hope everybody had a good Thursday. We are, what, about minus 10 hours until we hit Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a good week. It's been a weird week. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about I think, strategy when it comes to delivery with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. And I think the reason you have to have a strategy right now is it's just really tough out there. There's just no other way to say it. The restaurants are understaffed. There's longer wait times. I think there's more drivers on the road because it just isn't as busy consistently. I used to be able to log in and dash just about any time during the day, and I haven't been a top dasher for several months. It didn't matter, and now I basically keep the app open. Notifications are on, and I'll just obsessively compulsively check it every couple minutes, and usually it'll give me a window, and then I'll get in there and get my dashing in, and if I can. So one strategy you can do, and it takes a little bit more work, a little bit more focus, would be multi-apping. And what you can do is log into Uber Eats first, because you don't have to have a schedule or a certain time. You can go on there whenever you want, open that bad boy up, see if anything comes in, in the first minute or two. And if it looks like it's slow, open up DoorDash and see if you can get a slot. And then you can kind of just basically play them against each other. Set your minimums, figure out, how far do I want to go for an order? Do I want to go within like a 3-mile radius? Am I open to taking orders, up to, in my case, Vancouver, up to Battleground, which is at least 20 minutes, depending on how the traffic is. And once you get up there, it's hit or miss. I've had it where I got up there and I've ended up having like 2 or 3 more orders, and then went back to Vancouver, and it was worth it. And then I've had other times where it's just a dead zone, and you're pretty much 20 minutes, sometimes 25 minutes to any close restaurants. Hazeldale is like 20 minutes away, and then Central Vancouver is about the same. So I don't know, you kind of got to roll the dice, which unfortunately this job, you can control it and you can plan it. There definitely is a certain aspect to it of rolling the dice, and how much you want to take some chances, because you can go by the book and just do it this way, or I'm never going to take a long run. But if you get a long run and it's at a time of the day where there's no traffic and it's easy on the gas mileage, because you're driving on the highway, it may be worth it to do a $20 or even a $15 run up to Battleground, and take that risk. That's just one example that I can think of, because I don't mind driving. I actually enjoy driving. It's my me time. I listen to music. Sometimes I'll make a call, catch up on my calls, because I've got Bluetooth hands-free in the car. So just feel it out. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude the last moments here by talking about driving when the times are busiest. And that's a hard one for me, because I don't like working at night. I don't see well. I like my time at night to chill out, watch some news, some sports, maybe a show or two, talk to some people. That's just it's my ritual, and I don't really want to be out dicking around with restaurants and potentially hard customers at 9 o'clock at night. But like, for example, in Vancouver, after about 4 o'clock for both Uber Eats and DoorDash, I've noticed it's almost always busy. There's larger orders because people order more expensive things for dinner. That's just the bottom line. If you go out at 9 in the morning, you're gonna get McDonald's and Starbucks orders. You're very rarely gonna get more than maybe a $7 order, which isn't horrible, but you're not gonna hit $12, $15, $20 orders in the morning. So if you're able to, and you don't mind, adjusting your schedule to when it's busier and when it's more profitable, you got to do it. I mean, it does really make a huge difference. I worked like 5 to 8, I think, last Saturday, and I ended up making, I think, $50 in about 2 hours on DoorDash. And $25 an hour in Vancouver is really a stretch, and in my mind. Perhaps there's one person out there that's making 27 or whatever, but I'm pretty content doing 25 an hour in Vancouver. If I was in Portland, that would probably be closer to 30, but I'll stay here, avoid the traffic, avoid all the other mess that's down there. Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you around next week on the road.